New plans for passenger rail service from Columbus to one of the biggest cities in the country. Tonight, we're getting a look at a proposal to take you from the capital city to Chicago by rail. Thanks for joining us at 11. I'm Kristen Hartman.
I'm Jerry Revish. Sounds like fun. The passenger train would make stops along the way, too, but would still be faster than driving to Chicago. 10 TV's Jason Frazier live with more on this transportation proposal. Jason.
Well, Cleveland and Cincinnati are both cities that have passenger train service, but Columbus is the largest city, according to officials, that does not have passenger rail service. But soon, that could change.
This is how you're used to seeing trains in central Ohio, pulling freight from one end of our area to the other. But a plan to replace some of these freight cars with passenger service is slowly picking up steam.
This line would link Columbus to Lima, Fort Wayne, straight into Chicago.
According to a report released by the Northeast Indiana Rail Association, the proposed train would reach speeds of up to 110 miles per hour, putting you in Chicago in about 4 hours.
The consultant has said long-term that there's potential of then connecting Columbus to Pittsburgh, which then connects to Philadelphia and the East Coast.
The proposal, according to the city of Columbus, is part of an effort to connect central Ohio to a Midwestern network of passenger train service.
2 million passengers could be captured by this rail line, who are folks that would otherwise be driving in the corridor.
The city says it wouldn't necessarily have to build all new train tracks for the passenger service. That's because just on the other side of the convention center, tracks already exist.
The current concept is to have the end point of this line be downtown, where the convention center is.
The city says the price tag is estimated to be in the billions, but Ohio would only foot part of the bill.
80% of the funding is provided by the federal government. The other 20% comes within the states.
Because the line is expected to be profitable, according to the proposal, the project could also be privately funded.
Over the period of 30 years, we're projecting that 26,800 jobs could be created. That is the equivalent to about 7 General Motors plants.
And the city says from here, an environmental study must be done to determine where those tracks will be laid here in Ohio. Ultimately, the Federal Railroad Administration will decide if the project gets the green light, Jerry.
Well, realistically, Jason, if all goes smoothly, when could this train be up and running?
Yeah, the city was very honest about this. They told us that this would not be something that would debut tomorrow. The first time that we could possibly see a rail car depart from downtown Columbus could be sometime within the next 5 to 10 years. Reporting live tonight in downtown Columbus, Jason Frazier, 10 TV News.